There is something different about a gym in the morning. The city is not fully awake yet. The streets are quiet, and for the most part, everyone outside is still moving slowly. But inside the gym, a few people are already locked in. I am one of them. Morning training is part of my life. I wake up, drink some water, put on my training clothes, and leave. I do not ask myself, should I go today? That question does not exist for me anymore. As far as I am concerned, training in the morning is just how I start the day. And every morning, I see the same person. I do not know his name. I do not know what he does for work. I do not know whether he is having a good week or a difficult one. We have never really had a conversation. Maybe we have nodded at each other once or twice. Still, I notice him. At first, he was just someone I saw at the gym. But after seeing him again and again, I started to understand something. This guy is the real deal. He is not there to show off. He is not there to talk just to talk. He just shows up. And that is on point. Showing up quietly, again and again, says a lot about a person. If he were looking for attention, he would act differently. If he wanted people to notice him, he would make more noise. But he does not. He comes in, does what he came to do, and leaves. That is why I respect him. And the strange thing is, I'm pretty sure he notices me too. Not because we are friends, not because we talk, not because we know each other's story, but there is a kind of respect that does not need words. It comes from seeing someone protect their routine and keep a promise to himself. That kind of respect is quiet, but it runs deep. Sometimes people think respect has to be spoken. Sure, that can be meaningful. But in a place like the morning gym, silence can make perfect sense. We do not talk because we are not interested. We do not talk because we understand. If I walked up to him and started asking personal questions, it might break the rhythm. If he did the same to me, I might feel the same way. We are both there to work out in the morning and clear our minds before the day begins. We are there to set boundaries with the noise of life. We are there to steer clear of distractions before the world gets loud. So we keep the distance. And somehow, that distance is part of the respect. I see him and I think, he is here again. He is still building. Maybe he sees me and thinks the same thing. Maybe not, but I like to believe that he does. When you are at a point in your life where you are trying to become better, you start to recognize other people who are doing the same. You do not need their full story. You can feel it in their habits. In the end, it comes down to this. Some people inspire you without ever speaking to you. They remind you that discipline does not have to be loud. They remind you that consistency is a language of its own. Tomorrow morning, I plan to head back to the gym, and I'm pretty sure he will be there as well. Even if we don't exchange a single word, somehow we will both understand.